Namaskaram, Vandanam, and welcome to the Laugh, Sing, Dance Story. This is the 11th episode of Conscious Conversations with Kay, and I'm so happy and grateful to be announcing that I have a wonderful, wonderful being who's going to be joining us on live today. He is none other than Yayati Desai. You know, nice that
Hand between your nose and your upper lip.
okay.
Okay? And check. Something is going on? Is it working? Are you breathing? So as long as you're breathing, you're going to have some challenge or the other. Right now it's Corona. Maybe a couple of days from now, it would be about your business. It would be about your relationship. Brian Tracy said one thing which is absolutely amazing, and I love it, that we all have seasons in our lives. Just like we have summer, monsoon, winter, and spring, we also have different seasons in our life. So every 3 months or every 2 months, you're going to face some or the other challenge. So first of all, you just have to accept that fact that it's not always going to be absolutely amazing, and it's not always going to be absolutely down. So even if you are facing some sort of chaos, now the chaos could be in your personal life, the chaos could be in your relationship, the chaos could be in your business, the chaos could be in your own head, the chaos could be in your emotions. So the first step which I would tell people is to accept the fact that yes, this is going on. And the easiest way to do that is to take a pen and piece of paper and a pen or a pencil and just write it all down of what's actually going on. Because we tend to overcomplicate things in here. When we are in our head, we are not able to process things clearly. So the easiest way to do this is to take a piece of paper and a pen and write down what's actually going on, what's actually bothering you. What's the biggest trouble that you're facing right now? Is it finances? Is it relationship? Just come to terms with it. Instead of fighting it over here, just put it on paper. And as it said, that fear doesn't exist on a piece of paper. When you put it down on paper, then you'll actually be able to say, Acha, this is what is going on. What's actually going on? And then the second step is to accept that, okay, this is exactly what's going on. I'm having this anger, I'm having this emotion, I'm having this hatred for someone, or I'm having a lot of stress, uncertainty, tension. I just led a couple of entrepreneurs before this interview through a process regarding the same thing, going from chaos to clarity. So a lot of them are worried that I'm going to have this much lack of loss in the next 3 months. We don't know when the lockdown is going to, open up. So when there's a lot of uncertainty, along with that comes a lot of stress. Along with that comes a lot of fear and anxiety. So the first thing that you should do or you could do, not just during the lockdown phase, but at any point of time when you are in a chaotic situation or when you think it is a chaotic situation, is to take a piece of paper and just write it down of what's going on. That's the first step. And then second step is to accept it that okay, this is exactly what is going on. Right? The lockdown is there, that's the reality. But then how you react to it is your choice. And third is once you know the next question which you need to ask is once you write it down what's going on, you have to ask what worse can happen. What's the worst thing that can happen? So one of the entrepreneur friends, he shared that, oh, I am into the business of selling sunglasses. I import sunglasses from China and then I sell it over here. So people are not going to buy that. So I asked them that, okay, then what's the worst case scenario? People won't buy your sunglasses for the next 3 months. Then you need to calculate your costs. Like what's your rent? What is the fixed cost that you have? And you identify that what is the numerical value per month that you will have to bear as a loss. So he said it's 1.5 lakh per month. So in the next 3 months, he'll be, if things don't open up and even if he has zero business, then still he will have a 4.5 rupees lakh loss. So now he has a certain number in his head that, okay, I will be this much in loss. And then he said that I'll be easily be able to recover it in the next 6 months.
Okay.
So I'm not worried anymore. Okay, so the first step is to write down what's actually going on. Second is you imagine the worst case scenario. Because when you imagine the worst case scenario, you have a tremendous amount of mental and emotional freedom from it because you know what can happen. And the funny thing is, 99% of the things that we fear never happen. So this exercise will give you a lot of freedom. And when you have freedom of the mind and the heart, then you are able to act on it. Then you will be able to do something. Now imagine if internally you are like this, will you be able to act? Or if internally, just take a deep breath in and are relaxed, your head is clear, your heart is clear, and then you take some action. Which will be more powerful?
Definitely the later, yeah. When you're in a
Exactly. So uh, in a chaotic situation because of other circumstances and other people, and we have no control over them.